welcome into Blue Jays today. Game is already underway right now. Apologies for the delay. We are 1 inning in with 1 out, and wow. 1 second. I have no idea. 1 second, folks. It's this fucking thing. All of a sudden, this is a problem. Success. Wow. Okay, we have success, folks. There we go. All right. Hectic live stream, but we are here, everybody. We are here, and we are working. 2 outs, top of the first here. 1-0 is the score already, and I missed it because I was having to fix this camera thing that was going wrong right here. But we are up, and I'm feeling good. That one's going to be in there for a strike on Mr. Ty France. What is up, everybody? Yeah, it is just me today. Adam is still away. He'll be coming back later tomorrow night, apparently. 0-1 on Ty France. Runner at second. Deals. That one's going to be swung on and missed. 0-2. Update score. Let me see if I got the score board here. Where the hell is the scoreboard? Bang. Scoreboard updated. 0-2 on France. Deals. That one's going to be outside. 1-2. Way outside. Can somebody tell me how we scored, please? Because I straight up was in frantic mode trying to get back, set up the stream in time, and I have no idea how it is that we scored. 1-2 on France. Vlad double. Okay. Vlad double. And that is going to be swung on a miss, but not before the Toronto Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0, folks. 1-0. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is, I think this is the first lead that they've had this series. No? When was have we been leading at all? I mean, it has been a brutal weekend of baseball for the Toronto Blue Jays. There's no denying it. But, were we leading at all at any other point this series? I don't even know if we were. I thought Yamamoto was starting today. I thought so, too. I guess they must have changed things around. First game, we had a 1-0 lead yesterday. True. I guess I must have repressed that based on what happened after that. What's up to the 72 people in here? If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that like, smash that subscribe button. Kind of an impromptu live stream. Wasn't planning on it necessarily. Didn't have it, fully in the schedule. But, But we got out here and we're watching Blue Jays baseball, folks, and praying, seriously, fingers crossed, that this ends up being, or avoiding, excuse me, a series sweep, because that would be very, very, very bad. Glass now seems to be a little bit fragile. Okay, I'm with you. Dodger lineup swung the bats well the last couple nights. Yeah. Ohtani, Betts, Will Smith, Freddie Freeman has been a demon. Teo. Damn, I missed that guy. Call this cope, but it doesn't matter how much you win by or lose by. It all counts as one on the standings. Everyone thought we'd go 1 of 3, and if we do win today, then we did what was expected. I'm right there with you, Drew Gamer. Like, look, the last 2 games of baseball have obviously been bad. It has not been good. Offense has kind of been asleep. The bullpen got roughed up yesterday. Bassett got roughed up yesterday. But it is the Dodgers. You are in LA, and we said it on the Blue Jays Today show. Like, this team probably wins 1 out of 3. So you do need to avoid the sweep here. Like, we cannot lose today. That's going to be in there for a strike. First pitch on Mr. Shohei Ohtani. So you got to avoid the sweep. But if you avoid the sweep, I mean, hey, like, yeah, you take 1 away from the Dodgers in LA. I'm okay with that. 0-1 on Ohtani is batting .282 on the season. Still the favorite in the NL to win the MVP. That one's going to be fouled off right there. 1-2. Can't do that come playoffs, though, says Braden. Yeah, I agree. But it's also, like, it's not playoffs, right? So, yeah, if this was playoffs and if this was the wild card series and if we obviously never would be capable of being up against the LA Dodgers. But if that ever did happen, then yes, we would have been knocked out and we would have lost. That one's going to be destroyed. And it's tie ball game. Tie ball game. Just like that, folks. Tied ball game. Yup. That's Shohei Ohtani for you. That is Ohtani to a T. 400 feet, 106 miles per hour. You know what? It's like that first inning never really happened. Okay, it's 0-0. It's 0-0 right now, folks. It's 0-0. That should be a strike. Are we going to call it a strikeout, please? Oh, 1-0. That's terrible call. Terrible call. 1-0. Can we stop pitching to this? I assume you mean to this guy. I mean, the problem is, bro, it's like what? Do you really want to put Ohtani on when there's no outs at the beginning of the ball game? We know that he's a threat on the base paths. We know that it's likely that he will probably take off at some point, steal a bag. And then you got Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Will Smith coming after. Like, I just don't know if you can actively do that, right? Like, again, I'm all for the intentional walk. I do think that there is a time and a place, but to start off the game, I feel like you gotta try your luck, and sometimes you're gonna lose. 2-1, 2-2. Okay, we got a favorable call right there. This hands down the best Jays team I have watched in my short life, but this series has reminded me that the Dodgers are 3 times better than the rest of the MLB in terms of raw elite talent. And that is something that we got to remember, right? Like, keep in mind, okay, this Dodgers team, this Dodgers lineup, they are better than the Toronto Blue Jays. I can safely, happily admit that to myself. I feel no ways about it. They are better than the Toronto Blue Jays. That's going to be a walk to Mookie Betts. Not a great start here. But we have effectively the exact same record. Like, yes, they're slightly better than us, but on the season, like, we're right there with them. So just take that in. I know that we're getting kind of shit kicked right now this series, but this is undeniably a better team than we are, and we still have, we're in the same ballpark anyways when it comes to season-long numbers. Just something to take away here. Eric Lauer does need to cook a little bit, though. Now we got Will Smith, who's batting .313. That is going to be in there for a strike. Good pitch. 0-2 on Will Smith. That's going to be called a ball. 1-2. That was a perfect pitch. What are you talking about? Where did that miss? Where did that miss? We need every call we can get here, guys. I don't know where the hell that missed. Two and two on Eric Lauer. Man, if anybody can do it, if anybody can quiet this Dodgers lineup, I believe in Lauer. 15th pitch incoming. That one's going to be low, full count. Betts, swing and a miss on Smith. I was going to say Betts off of the pitch, but it doesn't matter. That is a strikeout. And Beacock asking, what dipping sauce is your favorite? Hashtag pizza pizza. Man, I just think the regular creamy garlic's pretty awesome, to be honest. I do think that the regular creamy gar is where it's. I also like the blue cheese as well. Bottom of the first here. Freeman deals. That one is going to be called a strike. That curveball is working right now for Eric Lauer. I think we got to build on that. Got to build off that curveball. 95 people in here. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that like, smash the subscribe button. Throw over to first to Mookie Betts. Doesn't do anything for us. Okay, Freddie Freeman. Heineman. That's perfect. That's perfect, and they got him, and we needed it, folks. We needed it. Good throw from Heine. Great throw from Heine, honestly. 2 gone. Needed it to happen. Needed it to happen. When's George coming back? Actually, good question, folks. Can somebody tell me what the update on George is? Because I have not said, or I have not seen a whole lot of good promising news recently on that guy. Jesus Christ, man. Is something going to happen? I hope that something doesn't happen. Deals? Oh, no. And it's gone. And it's gone. And Freddie Freeman on another solo blast. Well, all I can say is great throw by Heine to get the out. Because it would be 3-1 right now had we not thrown out the runner. 2 solo blasts. Bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding? Come on. Oh, it's just not. Dude. 2-1. Teo. The first 4 batters, all-stars. I mean, this whole lineup. Now it's Teo. It's like, yeah, now it's not like we have a single easy out to deal with. Do not get swept, says Jay Walker. They're trying. They're trying. It's really tough. And that one's going to be sent deep right now. And off the wall. Are you kidding? And it's a standing double. I hate the Dodgers, says RB. I get it. It's just they got everything, right? They literally have... They got everything, folks. They got everything. 129 people in here. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. Can we get up to 69 likes? You guys know the rules. That's the Oscar guy is pretty good. Yeah, can you imagine what he'd look like in a Toronto Blue Jays uniform? Especially batting like behind Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Damn, that would have been good. Yeah, they're having a little conversation with Lauer right now. I don't know if I'll be honest, I got to pay more attention to where these pitches are. I don't think he's pitching horrendously right now, though. My evaluation. But they are just, they're all over it, and they're a really damn good lineup. Bottom of the first, Page's coming up next. 278 batting average on this guy. 2 outs, runner at second. I miss Teo, says Atlanta. I think everybody's missing Teo, trust. They posted a on Blue Jays Instagram. They posted a picture of it was Vladdy and Teo, like I guess from one of the games earlier this series, like just hugging together at first base. Got me in the feels for a second, not gonna lie. 1-0 on Pages. Lauer, 23rd pitch incoming, fires. That one's gonna be outside, 2-0. And we're having a hard time finding the zone all of a sudden. What's up, Laura? Donna, Noah, RB, GG. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. And that is a ball 3, and it's 3-0 now on Pages. And this is probably going to end up with a walk. The Dodgers lineup is like the GM is playing MLB The Show franchise. It genuinely does feel that way, right? Like, money's not a factor. Lauer's all over the place. Lauer's all over the place today, folks. Oh, God. I can't believe I rushed home for this. Lauer's all over the place, everybody. This could be bad. This could be bad. See, they're saying there's no reason to give it to Pages in this situation, but then you have Max Muncy up next, who's got 16 bombs and an 878 OPS. And now he's got 2 people on. I don't know. I'm not sure if I agree with that from Buck. Love to hear Buck back in the booth, by the way. That one's going to be fouled off right there. 0-1. I just don't know if I'd rather have like a power hitter like Muncy coming up. Even though, granted, he is really bad against lefties. Okay, he's really bad against lefties, so maybe that's what that's it. 0-1. That one's fouled off. And Drew Gamer, Max Muncy bats 7th when he would bat cleanup for 90% of teams. Yeah, I mean, that's the fact that they have a 260 hitter with an OPS that is very comparable to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. batting 7th is bananas. Like, genuinely should not be a real thing. 0-2 on Muncy. That one's going to be low, 1-2. Drew Gamer is glazing the Dodgers for real. I mean, they're very easy to glaze. They are very easy to glaze, not gonna lie. Oh, I got a fly in the house. Gotta get that guy out of here. 1-2 on Max Muncy. Get out of here. Foul. Foul. Goes foul. Well, at least if the Toronto Blue Jays do lose today, they still go 500 on the week. You know? Nobody can take away the historic 45 runs they put up against the Rockies earlier this week. That's still a real thing that happened, folks. 1-2 on Muncy. Runner on first, runner on second. That is going to be caught. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Needed it. Desperately needed it. I mean, honestly, it's like we're going to need to get offense today. So, like, it's not the best start from Eric Lauer, but, like, how are we going to win this ball game? Offense is going to have to come to life. They have not come to life at all. It's like they scored all the runs in Colorado and then just nothing left for here. All right, going into the second inning, everybody. Down by 1. Solo bombs from the Dodgers. Freeman and Ohtani. Gonna need the offense to come up. 29 pitches. Was that actually what he was at? I didn't even notice that. 29 pitches, eh? Shit. That is a lot of pitches. That is a lot of pitches. Paul from Toronto. Look, the Dodgers spend a ton of money, even defer most of it to attract all the best players. MLB needs to stop this BS of deferring payments. No one can compete with it. Yeah. No, I do. Listen, I hear what it is that you're saying. I don't know how you handle it. Like, really, the only way is to put a salary cap on, in some capacity. So, and the players are gonna fight so hard against the salary cap. So, baseball's walked themselves into a really shitty spot where it's difficult to. Yeah, it's just difficult. It's difficult. Tyler Glasnow back out here, and we got Mr. Dalton Varsho. Time to chop some wood, folks. Doesn't want to play? Doesn't want to play? I don't think it wants to play, guys. All right. No chopping wood today. That's a bad sign. That is a bad omen. Not going to lie. Bad omen. One and one. In there for a ball. 2-1. On Dalton Varsho. Hey, Nick, when is Shane Bieber back? He shouldn't be out for too much longer. He had a pretty solid outing, his last outing in Buffalo. So, wouldn't be shocked if he's back sooner rather than later. 3-1 on Dalton Varsho. If he strikes out, we know why. Seriously. But he's not going to strike out. He's going to get on base, baby. We need base runners today. If we're going to win this ball game, we need base runners. Glasnow. That is right in there for a strike. Ernie Clement. Lone RBI yesterday for the Toronto Blue Jays. Didn't mean anything at the end of the day, but he got it nonetheless. Can I get a go, pack, go? Last night was pathetic. Drops from the receivers, offensive penalties, fires that was going to be in there. Strike 2, holding, illegal formation, etc. Bad night for the offense especially. I'll be honest, Adam, I did not watch any of the preseason game. I read a little breakdown on it today. I saw the one catch from Matthew Golden. Did he go? I think he went. He did not go. Okay, we're good. 1-2. But you're right. Yeah, from what I heard, it was horrendously bad, and that's terrible. So 1-2 on Clement. Is he gonna take off? Didn't go there either. 2-2. Wang Jack saying Vikings are going to win. Hope you're wrong, bro. That's all I got to say about that. 2-1 is the score, everybody. Dodgers over Toronto. 2-2 right now on Mr. Dalton Varsho. And that is a terrible swing and a miss. Terrible swing and a miss, and he's going to strike out. That's something that Clement rarely ever does. So, I mean, like, when he does actually swing and miss, like, okay, I mean, you're entitled, you're allowed, but that was literally at your face, dude. That was literally at your face. Not ideal. Gonna need some better at-bats today, guys. Also, yeah, Tyson, that's wild. Wild thing to say, brother. Buck's the GOAT. We all know it. That one's going to be hit decently well. Oh! Is that fair? That's fair. That's fair. That should be ground rule double. Okay, we got runner at second, runner at third. All right. Cooking a little bit, folks. He literally could not have placed that ball any better. Could not have placed that ball any better. Nice hit, Joey. Yeah, seriously. Couldn't have placed that ball better. Yeah, actually, like, there was no play to be made. I don't think anybody makes that play. No play to be made there. Great hit there from Loperfido. One's going to be high right there. 1-0 on Heineman. Dude, the fact that Tyler Heineman is still batting .336 with an OPS of .909 is actually bananas. That's crazy. Who hit the double? Joey Loperfido. Italian Stallion. 1-0 on Heineman. Glasnow fires. That one's going to be high 2-0. Come on, lose it, Glasnow. Please lose it. Why is Kirk's face there? Kirk, get off. Bo, get off. Dude, my program is tripping balls today, guys. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my program today, but it is quite literally on drugs. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Oh, Heineman thought he was walking at first. Not quite, brother. Not quite. He's not happy about that one at all. That was actually a strike, Tyler. Gonna be full count right now. Dude, it's literally not me, Jockey Boy. It's like, actually, the program is just quite literally on crack today. That's what's happening. Program's on crack. Full count. And that is going to be ball 4. And Tyler Heineman throws his bat, throws his gloves. Damn, dude. He was not happy with that strike call. All right, Nathan Lucas, come on. Come on, man. Getting Cillian Murphy over here, Dr. Oppenheimer. Let's show him what a real bomb looks like. Come on. Do something for us. Bases loaded right now, folks. Catcher should not be pissing off the plate umpire. Yeah, it's just, like, I feel like catchers, though, they're the ones that are likely to get, like, the most pissed at balls and strikes because they feel like they can see it better than others. Granted, that one actually was a strike. And that is going to also be a strike right there on Nathan Lucas. 0-1. Just don't hit it on the ground. Yes, thank you. Just do not hit it on the ground. No double play. No double play. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, chat. I'm gonna crash out. What did I just fucking say? What were we just saying? I swear we were just saying the one thing. The one thing. That's brutal, man. That's actually heartbreaking. Literal, like, that's just painful, man. Dude, like, double play with bases loaded is actually heartbreaking. Oh, that's brutal. 160 people in here. Blue Jays down 2-1. Bases loaded. Nathan Lucas hits one on the ground to the shortstop. Bang, bang. We're out of the inning. And now the Dodgers are back up. The double plays are back. This is 1 core, 5, 1, 4. Did they ever really leave? Did they ever really leave? I mean, even when we were, you know, like putting up crazy runs, like double plays, they were still very much, they were live. All right. Gonna have to shut him down. Eric Lauer did not have his best stuff in the first inning. 29 pitches is what he was at. That's too many. Less now, please. Come on, Eric Lauer. Let's go, guy. Let's go, brother. You're my game 3 starter in the playoffs. I said it on the radio like 3-4 days ago. I'm going to be in there for a strike on Rojas. 0-1. Cal Raleigh ties Johnny Bunch for the second most home runs by a catcher ever with 45. I thought, did Sal Perez have more than that? I thought Sal Perez had more than that, but maybe I'm tripping. 0-1 on Rojas. That one's going to be fouled right off of Heineman's face. Ow. You're going to feel that one, bro. Drew Gamer, what was that one year where Sal Perez was, like, competing with Vladdy for home run? Like, in 2021. I thought in 2021, Sal Perez had, like, a dumb amount of home runs. Maybe not 45, but it was bloody close. Hit the like button, says Jennifer. Appreciate you, Jennifer. Appreciate you. How many home runs did he have that year? Has the most with 48. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, 48 bombs. Yeah. So no, 45 was not the most. 1-2 on Rojas. Lucas deals. That one's going to be in the dirt. 2-2. Yo, shout out to Ann Beacock. $5 donation. Are you still happy with the Vlad signing, knowing we could have gotten multiple good players? Question mark. I will put your name up in the board momentarily. The marker's just over there, so I'll ask my girlfriend to get it when she gets out of the shower. 2-2 on Rojas. Deals. That was going to be sent high and fouled off. I'm still very happy with the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. extension. The numbers have been great for him. I know he's not having the best series this series, but nobody really is for the Toronto Blue Jays. And you know what? Okay, well, maybe you can make the argument. It's like, oh, yeah, you could take that money. You could split it up differently into, you know, several different players, whatever. But you never have those several different players over 14 years, which you do with Vlad. It's also not a guarantee that you could get said individuals. And who are these individuals, right? Like, who are these guys? Who are these players? I don't know. I just think that Vlad is an awesome guy. I know it's a lot of money, but he's a, you know, sound, good, fundamental, strong baseball player that will be the face of the franchise for over the next decade. And it's just something that it's like, you said it, you forget it. The Toronto Blue Jays never need to worry about who their first baseman is for years. Full count on Rojas, and we're lucky that he swung at that because that was ball 4. Lauer, lock in, says Astro Flips. You got to lock in, Lauer. Seriously, man. Not the best start. He's at 38 pitches right now. We have not got a second, or we have not got an out in the bottom of the second. This is not how you want to be starting this ball game. And that's gonna be a base knock, and that's gonna be a double. Fuck me, man. This is not a good beginning, everybody. This is not a good beginning. Oh, is it gonna be a bad one today, guys? Is it going to be a bad one? Danielle says we need this win today badly. That's what I'm saying. That's like we do. Game 1 started. We need to make the playoffs first. All right. Relax, guys. Relax. Let's not forget, it was only 2 days ago. 3 days ago, I guess. That the Toronto Blue Jays were absolutely dismantling the Colorado Rockies. I know they're the worst team in baseball, but still. Right? It was only a couple days ago that we were literally watching that on our television screens. And we're only down 2-1 here. We're down 2-1. Cannot let this inning get away from us, though. 0-1 on call. This is actually one of the few guys I'm not familiar with in the Dodgers lineup. What is his story? That one's going to be a strike right there, 0-2. Why is everybody in the Dodgers lineup so good? Yeah, what the fuck? 77 games. This guy has a 755 OPS? Are you serious? That's kind of nuts. That's actually kind of nuts. 0-2 on call. That one's going to be hit and oh my gosh. Okay, we just collided, but they did catch they caught the baseball, but we got to what are we doing, boys? We got to communicate. There's got to be some communication going on right now. Doug in here with the $2 donation, also going to be putting your name up on the board. And we're just going to walk Ohtani. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, honestly, fair enough. There's a base open. I agree with it. They are winning today. I put a guarantee on it. All right, I love it. I love the optimism, Doug. I appreciate the optimism. Bottom of the second. Mookie Betts up now. Hey, sweetie. Could you please just pass me the marker that was working? I'm dumb. I'm dumb, everyone. It was here the whole time. It was literally right in front of me. Bottom of the second, Mookie Betts. Oh, fuck. And that's going to be a base knock. Is it going to be... It's not deep enough. And now they have bases loaded. We are in trouble with Will Smith coming up. This is not good, folks. This is really not good. And Peacock and Doug Savona. Y'all are up on the board. Hell yeah. Bases are loaded right now, though, folks. Bad spot for the Blue Jays. Will Smith here. 1 out. Fires. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double play, please. Yeah, we need it, man. This is the exact situation that we were in last inning. We grounded into a double play. Now you need the same thing. 1-0. Fires. That one's going to be low right there. 2-0. Not how you want to start this at bat. 9 likes away from 69. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that like button. Your name will pop up right there. And subscribe to the channel. Your name will show up right here. So, there you go. 2-0 on Will Smith. 45 pitches in for Eric Lauer. He is not going to be going deep into this game at all. Deals. That one's going to be outside again. And wow, we are in trouble. 3-0. Nowhere to put him. You have to attack here. And it's Will Smith, so I'm giving him the green light. And he got the green light. And oh my god, I think he fucked up. Is this going to be deep enough? It's not. Thank you, Will Smith. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Desperately needed that out. Deals right there. That's going to be low on Freddie Freeman. Yeah, Lauer nearing 50 pitches right now. We're still in the second, and that one's going to be low and away, 2-0. God damn, man. We're in a pickle. Freddie Freeman, who has been one of the hottest hitters in baseball in the last few weeks, 2-0. Lauer, 50th pitch, fires. That one's going to be high again, and we are back. We are back to 3-0. We are back to 3-0 against Freddie Freeman. God damn, dude. God damn. What the fuck? We gotta, dude, send that to prison. Send that to prison immediately. What was that call? What was that call? Oh my gosh. What was that call? I can't, dude, that's actually crazy. That's straight up insane. Oh, all right. They're having a mound meeting right now, and they need to. They got Teo up here. He's 1 for 1. He hit a double in his first at-bat. Lauer's at 51 pitches. This could get bad, guys. This could get bad. This could get bad. I'm a little worried that this game could end up being not good. Louis Varland is up in the second inning for the Blue Jays. The bullpen, I think that they're going to unload it here because they really want to win this game, and they got an off day tomorrow. I think that's what's going to happen. I think that the Blue Jays are going to want to unload their pen if they have to, obviously, and it looks like they're going to have to. Okay, Teo now. Deals. That's in there for a strike. Thank you. 0-1. How can you forget how to play baseball overnight? I don't think that's what's happening, man. I just think that you're, like, let's face it. Dodgers are a significantly better team than the Rockies. Oh, yes. He swung at it. Okay, 0-2. Finally, we're ahead in the count. Feels like the first time we've been ahead in a count in this entire inning. Maybe in this entire ball game. It's just a skill gap. I mean, let's face it. I do think that there is a little bit of a skill gap between the Dodgers and the Jays. However, keep in mind, we basically have the same record as the Dodgers. That one's going to be sent. Foul. Goes foul. We still got this. Lauer will get us out of it. Yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't, like, if there's not a big base hit here from Teo, we're still chilling. We're still in the game. It's if he has a big knock that this could get bad. And he's not going to go after that one. 1-2. We need more Placata. Yeah, I agree. More Placatas would hit. We need a lot more of anything right now, folks. The quality of the at-bats need to get better, and there you go. They get out of it, not after giving up another run, though. So it's 3-1, and Eric Lauer is going to go 4 innings in this baseball game max. That's where we're at this point, folks. Eric Lauer is not going to be going deep into this baseball game whatsoever, and the pen is going to have to cook. We're also at 66 likes right now, 3 away from 69. So you guys let me know who number 69 is. If you haven't already, hit that like button. The third next person to do so will be 69, and we'll get their name up on the board. Drew, do you think they're a good team without Springer? Well, I will answer that for Drew. Drew can also answer. I think that they're a great team without Springer. I think that Springer adds a lot to this lineup, but I still think that this is a really good team without George Springer. Quick shout out here to Smokey. Jays have been struggling lately, but even with a loss, 18 games over 500, slides happen. Overreactions sell. Overreactions sell, but no team is perfect for 160 plus. I agree. Ultimately, man, I mean, the Dodgers have been on slides this year. Detroit's been on slides this year. The Yankees they're sliding right now. There's a lot of good teams who have been on slides. Houston is going through a slide. Houston, the last time I checked, they were 2-8. And that's Houston Astros, right? This is a squad. This is a dynasty of a squad right now. So, I mean, I tend to agree with you, brother. It's like, look, ultimately, this is a good baseball team. Only a couple days ago, they put up 45 runs in a series, the most ever. They're not playing good ball right now, but, you know, things will change. Also, apologies, guys. My marker is running out, and I see Doug Savona saying that he's number 69. W's in the chat for Doug Savona, the 69th flag. Hell yeah, brother. Sweetie, I don't know if this is the right one. Yeah, it's not working anymore. Get some other ones. Sorry, guys, my marker is not working anymore. 0-1 on Bobo. Let me see if Bo's graphic will play. Nobody's graphics been playing today. Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. The graphics don't want to play today. Just no graphics. One and one on Bo. Deals. It's going to be outside. Good take. Okay, Doug, you're in pink because my white markers don't want to work. Red Sox down 2-0 right now. Okay, well, honestly, like, that is a big thing that we got to be looking at as well, right? What are the Red Sox up to? 2-2 right now on Bo Bichette. Fires up. It's going to be a hit. Ground ball. Kind of a tough play, but they do make it. God damn it. The stream is falling apart. We need full-time Adam, big time. We need full-time Adam, big time, like the Jays need Springer. Well, listen, man. Part-time Nick is the one who's doing the live stream right now, and full-time Adam is not away, or not here right now. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm as part-time as you may think. That one's gonna be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouling that one off. Oh, and 1. Oh, that's in there for a strike. I feel like that's one that he'd want back. Okay, Vlad. Gonna need you to pop off here, King. 1 and 2. Drew is better at this for sure. Says, what are you talking about, Wolf? That one is, oh, Jesus. And he didn't make contact. That is going to be a strikeout. Oh, okay. Vladdy, what kind of swing was that? Holy chase. Yeah, that wasn't ideal, man. Keep in mind that Vladdy did, you know, give us the one RBI earlier in the game, but that was not ideal. Barger up now. That one's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Swung on a missed right there. 0-2. You're better at the streaming. Me or Drew? Which one of us is better at the streaming? Drew, you want to come over and take my job, brother? Honestly, I wouldn't mind having somebody take over for this game if it's going to keep going like this. 0-2 on Addison Barger. Glasnow, 46th pitch. That one's going to be swung on and missed, and that is a strikeout and an ugly inning of offense. Ugly inning of offense for the Toronto Blue Jays. That was not great. Oh, I thought your name was Drew. Me? No, brother. My name is not. What's my name, chat? Who knows my name in the chat? There's 180 people in here. I got to imagine at least half of you guys know my name. That inning was a two-bagger. That inning was fucking garbage, folks. I don't want to talk about that inning again. Brad Hand. That's right. It's Brad Hand. Brad Hand is my name. Don't wear it out. I'm worried about the Cubs next week, but Texas is a bad road team. Jays should go 4-2 next week. Yeah, so looking ahead at the schedule, I haven't even really had a chance to. Again, I was away all this weekend as well at out at a kind of camp trailer ground. So they got Cubs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then immediately it is Rangers, and they're back at home finally, so they're gonna get some time at home and an off day, which I think is actually really crucial. That this team needs the that additional off day, especially after a series like this. You know, kind of get the mental reset. Cubs are really good. I feel like, though, being at home, I'm probably in. I would imagine I'm probably gonna end up doing the exact same thing as you, predicting on Blue Jays Today Show a 4-2 next week. You feel like you got to be able to take two from the Cubs, being at home, and then same thing with the Rangers as well. Even though we're gonna be up against some really good pitching, it's gonna be good pitching for sure. Okay, Dad, says Josh. Yeah, that's also, you could also call me Dad if you like. Little daddy energy. I don't know, it's something gross to that for me. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't have the Pedro Pascal energy just yet, you know? Maybe one day. 1-0 on Pajes. Do you admit the Jays are not a real contender? Not even in the slightest. Never said that, never insinuated that, and will not be saying that anytime soon. Sup, Nick, says Ari. What's up, brother? You back in Canada? Didn't you say that you were gone for a long time? Rangers are 24-35 on the road. Okay, that is an interesting stat. Thank you for that one, GG. It's going to be hit foul. And we know how good the Blue Jays have been one of the best teams at home as well, right? So we're really good at home. They're really shit on the road. This is a nice... I like what's transpiring here. Okay? I like what's going on there. 1-2 on Pajes. Is Bieber available for the Texas series? That is a good question. Now, initially when they traded for him... It's 2-2, by the way. Initially when they traded for him... The word was, or the thinking was, that yes, it would be 1 to 2 rehab starts with Buffalo, and then bang, he's back. But then, prior to his last rehab start, that one's going to be hit foul by Pajes, still 2-2. Prior to his last rehab start, there was word that, potentially it might take a little bit longer, might take a little bit more. So I'll be honest. I don't know where they're at right now. I hope that he can come back sooner rather than later, but I know that they also don't want to rush them if they don't have to. And that is a good strikeout right there. 1 out to lead off the third. Finally, a good start to an inning. I feel like every inning so far has just been bad start after bad start. Sorry. Max Muncy again. Lined out in the first. Just insane balls that they have this 875 OPS hitter as their 7th hitter. That's actually on. That is on crack. And that's going to be hit. And that should be a double, although he stumbled out of the box. So maybe we get lucky. And we are going to get lucky. He stumbled out of the box, folks. I think he slipped. So that ends up being a single. Reality check weekend. Big difference between these two teams. I think it's really easy to just say that. But I don't know, man. I don't want to go so far to say that right now. Yes, we are getting our asses kicked. Thank you, by the way, for the donation. $9.99 donation. W's in the chat for Chris. I just look, it's one bad series. I still think this Jays team's really good. I think that on maybe, a different week, a different time, maybe we beat the Dodgers. I don't know, man. It's not happening. It's tough for me to say that right now when we're getting our asses whooped, but still, I still believe in this squad. W's in the chat for Chris, though. Chris. I know, Drew. Dodgers are a different animal. They're just a different animal, folks. That one's going to be sent high. Get there. Make the call. Don Varsho does make the catch right there. Good communication, unlike the last time. I think it's crazy how good the Dodgers are, comparatively speaking, to are this good, and they have a great talent on the IL too. Yeah, again, it's when you go to for those sports bettors out there, when you go onto a sports book and you look up the favorites to win the World Series, the Dodgers are plus 200. The next best team is something like plus 850. It's actually. And that's crazy. That is insane. That never happens, right? You never see that big of a disparity or that big of a difference between the number one favorite comparatively to the number two, especially at this point of the season. So it just goes to show that they are, they're above and beyond everybody else. The team is built different. They are a special ball team. 1-1 on call. And that is going to be in there for a ball, or out there for a ball, excuse me. And that right there is why we need some sort of salary cap. Yeah, exactly. I mean, salary cap would be beneficial for the game of baseball. However, keep in mind, the Toronto Blue Jays aren't completely innocent either. That's going to be a strike, 2-2. They're not completely innocent either when it comes to utilizing their financial muscle, right? They flex that muscle quite a bit. So yes, when we compare ourselves to the Dodgers, it's not close because they're just on another level of spend. But we also spend a lot too, so I know a lot of people want the salary cap, but I do think it would be beneficial for the sport overall. But it would actually probably have a bit of a disadvantage to the Toronto Blue Jays. That is going to be strikeout, though. So the first inning where the Dodgers don't actually score any runs. Thank you, Eric Lauer. Let's go get some offense now. GG says, salary cap ruined hockey. All they ever talk about on hockey shows is salaries. It's frustrating. Well, I mean, I could argue. Do you know how often you guys talk about Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s contract? Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s contract and how it is a bad contract and all the money gets brought up to me on social media and in our comments at minimum 20 times a week. At minimum, 20 times a week. Probably closer to 50, if I'm being completely honest. So, salaries and money and everything, it is always going to be a talking point. It's always going to be something that people discuss, whether there's a salary cap or not. Ultimately, the sport of baseball would benefit from having some sort of cap, but I don't even really think that it's a conversation that we should be talking about anymore, because I saw it in the chat from Drew Gamer. There will never be an agreement made by the players. It just won't happen. Like, they're making $700 million. You know, it's like there's the possibility to get a contract not so far in the distant future, if things keep going the way that they're going, for $1 billion. An MLB player could sign a contract worth $1 billion in the not-so-distant future with the way things are progressing, right? You had Soto get up to 765. Maybe in another decade from now, the next Juan Soto or the next Ohtani or whatever, maybe it's $1 billion, and they do not want to lose that potential opportunity. That's going to be a ball right there on France. Swing and a miss there by Ty France. Another swing and a miss. 1-2. I don't care about a cap, but teams should not be allowed to defer money. Yeah, the whole deferring money thing gets kind of convoluted for me. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Because, like, if you're not allowed to defer money, like, let's just say that you're not allowed to defer money, you decide, okay, we're not allowed to do that anymore. Well, what about, like, front-loading and back-loading contracts? Is that allowed now? Because I still think that's a good idea. I still like that. I like that element of strategy where it's like, oh, okay, we're going to front-load this contract to pay him all the money right now, and then, when he starts to get bad, it's going to, taper off. Or it's like, well, we got a lot of guys on the books right now, so we're going to backload it, and then when those guys get off the books, it's like, okay, well, now this contract's taking over. That one's going to be, please don't call that a strike. Thank you. Full count on Ty France. Got Dalton Varsho coming up behind him. And that is in there for strike 3. He tried to sell it. There was nothing to be sold there, buddy. That was just in the zone, Ty. That was just in the zone. Wow. Lauer going down the steps. Is he hurt, maybe? Do we think that could be the problem, chat? Eric Lauer hurt? That would honestly change everything about this rotation. For the worse. One on Varsho. That's ball 2. 2-1. Hammerhead, I just left. What happened? I don't know when you left, brother, but it's 3-1 Dodgers. 1 out, top of the 4th. Dalton Varsho up here. And Eric Lauer was walking down the steps in the dugout. However, he's back out now. Don't know what it means. Don't know how he's feeling. I do know that he doesn't have his best stuff today. 3-1 on Varsho. Walk him. And he does walk him. Okay, we got a base runner. We have a base runner, folks. Okay, so Jeff Hoffman's going to pitch today. Brendan Little's going to pitch today. Mason Fluharty's going to pitch today. And Varland. Those are 4 guys. They're going to pitch. It's going to be ball right there, 1-0. Deals. Let's go, Ernie, says True North Stronger Fear. This is your guy, right? This is your guy, Ernie Clement. Third on the team in plate appearances. Okay, by Ernie Clement. He is playing a pivotal role, folks. And 1, 2. Oh no, not 2. Safe. That was pretty damn close. I thought they might have got him, but are they gonna look? Are they going to look? I thought they got him, if I'm being honest. Wow, they're not going to look at it. Okay. We're chilling. Wow. Oh, they are challenging it. Okay, trying to watch the ball right now. Watching ball in. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. Yeah, he's out. That's crazy, man. That was an amazing defensive play. Seriously, who was that was that Mookie that did that? Also, sidebar, but why is Mookie Betts having like a pretty bad year this year? It's like, what's going on with Mookie Betts? Everyone else in Dodgerland is playing incredible, and Mookie Betts just out here with his like 680 OPS. Yeah, he's out. He's out. That's the end of the inning. Fuck me. The pain doesn't end, folks. Doesn't want to stop. Does not want to stop. Why would it? Right? Why would it? He's playing shortstop, that's why? Like, has that had a big impact to his game, you think, Mookie? Mookie looks great against the Jays. Well, man, let's face it, man. Everyone's looked good against the Jays this series. But large in part, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mookie Betts' OPS this season is like, what, 670 or something like that? I mean, it's never been... I don't think it's ever been that low, man. This guy's always getting MVP votes, and he will not be getting MVP votes this year. Insane amount of double plays this series. Tough to win ball games when you're double playing every other inning. It's like it's just such a rally killer. It's basically immediately over. Inning done. Double play. Any momentum we had, gone. Mookie recently linked up with JD Martinez and seemed to have turned a corner recently. Okay, interesting. I mean, not that the Dodgers need him, right? Like, they got so many other guys, but I have always liked Mookie Betts. Even when he was a Boston Red Sox, I just felt like he was always such a class act. And wow, we're in the bullpen. We are in the bullpen. Damn, dude. That was not a great Eric Lauer outing, and that one swung on a miss right there by Shohei Ohtani. Okay, it's going to be a bullpen day, folks. It's basically just a bullpen day now. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Eric Lauer didn't have it. Maybe he's dealing with something. I don't know. Louis Varland was a starter last year. He can go multiple innings. Watch this outing because maybe he can start for the Jays in the future. I know that they didn't rule that out, him being a starter. I don't hate that idea. If he wants to go 2 or, 2 and a bit innings here, I'm more than happy. And that is going to be a strikeout-looking 100 down the dick on Shohei Ohtani. I mean, that's got to feel good if you're Louis Varland. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and just pushes that one past him. I loved the Louis Varland acquisition, man. Like, his stuff looks awesome. And the fact that they have him for, what was it, like 2031? I mean, this guy's going to be, you should, if you haven't already, and you're looking for another jersey to get, Louis Varland, not a bad option for a Toronto Blue Jays jersey. That should have been called strike. It's 1-1 right now. Did he go? He did. Okay, 1-2. Hell yeah. Varland's elite. He's got all the makings of somebody that could really pop off. It's going to be in the dirt right there. Could Varland be our future closer? Honestly, yes. I think he's got that potential. He could be a starter. He could be a closer. But yeah, closer could make sense because he's got the velocity. He's got the pitch mix. He's got the swing and miss. 2-2 on bets. As we can see right now, it's like he can go up against some of the best, right? 3-pitch strikeout on Ohtani. Like, that doesn't, not much more of a litmus test other than that. And they have him for forever, basically, so they can really mold and grow him and kind of have him become that guy for us over time. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if that's, like, I wouldn't be shocked if that's where they want to put him. Also, this fly, there's one fly that's flying around here. It's pissing me off. Gonna have to get that guy. Full count on Mookie Betts. That's gonna be a base hit. Just in the spot that no one was. Yeah, and Mookie's having a great series. Love that. One, two. 1, 2. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Double play out of the 4th inning, going into the 5th. Braden, Varland was bad as a starter last season. Okay, well, Kirk was bad last season. Bo was bad last season. I don't know. Lots of people were bad in previous years, and then they get better. I get it. It's different because, he was a starter, and maybe he's not good as a starter. Maybe that's the case. But Ross Atkins did come out and say, like, they're not opposed to potentially looking at that option for him in the future. This season, it's not going to happen because this is the role that he's in. He's accustomed to it. So you're going to roll with that. But next year, like, if you're working with him all off season, why not, right? We got to win this ball game, folks. I'm just realizing right now. We're going to win this thing. Varland 7th, Hoffman 8th, and get a legit closer in the offseason. That's a top-end bullpen. Also not opposed to that either, man. Not opposed to that even in the slightest if that's the route that they want to go. Top of the 5th here. Glass now. Up against Loperfido. That's going to be low. 1-0. That's going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. One and two on Joey Loperfido. I'd go after Williams for sure. He'll want a short deal to prove himself again. Yeah, Devin Williams has been a weird one, dude. I don't know what his issue is over there in New York, but yeah, like the guy should still be top tier, and that is going to be a strikeout right there. 6th K for Glasnow. We've been able to get base runners, just not able to actually cash them in against this guy. And he's at 66. I just realized he's at 66 pitches, so this could be easily a 6-inning outing, if not maybe even more than that for Tyler Glasnow. First pitch on Heineman. That one's going to be fouled back 0-1. Blue Jays stuck out 14 times last night. That's something that I wasn't aware of. Going to be low on Heineman. 1-1. And that swung on and missed. 1-2. Dude, Glasnow's in his rhythm now. I don't know, guys. I think we got to get to their bullpen at this point. I'm not feeling good about this offense. I'm not feeling good about this offense right now. And fouled off. Still 1-2. I know, Drew. I understand that. I know they got no weaknesses, but, like you got to get to someone, and I've seen 70 pitches of sample size to realize we're not getting to Tyler Glasnow. That's going to be a ball, 2-2. On the positive side, Dylan Cease is owning Boston right now. Yeah, that is the one takeaway, right? We can feel good about that. If Boston wants to lose and New York wants to lose, that's going to be a strikeout right there from Heineman. Caught in between late on that fastball. 7th strikeout now. For a team that never strikes out, they are getting struck out right now by some of these starting pitchers. Highest K/9 since the beginning of 2019. Tyler Glasnow tied at number 1 with Blake Snell and Jacob deGrom. Up there with Chris Sale, Garrett Cole, and Max Scherzer. Yeah, those guys are all pretty damn good at baseball. 1-0 on Nathan Lucas, who heartbreakingly grounded into the double play when we had the bases loaded. Deals. That one's fouled off. Boston is going crazy right now, says Ann Beacock. Well, I thought, aren't they losing, though? Are they not losing right now? That's out. And that's another... That's another pitiful inning there from the Blue Jays offense, folks. This is not ideal. Yeah, taking a look right now at the division. So, Jays, 68 wins. They still got 3 games up on the Boston Red Sox. And if the Red Sox lose, and if the Jays lose, then it will obviously still be 3 games. They got 6 games on the Yankees now. That's actually crazy. And as it stands today, they are still in line for a bye if the playoffs were to start right now. But Houston obviously could get hot at any given time. They're 5-5 in their last 10, so they have won. They just won their last one. Dude, Seattle's going crazy. They've won their last 6. They're 8-2. Seattle actually scares me a lot, guys. I said it right after the trade deadline, but I think that they made some really solid moves. When you look at their team, when you look at their makeup, they have everything they need. They got a stacked rotation. They're finally fully healthy because let's not forget Logan Gilbert was out for a long period of time. That guy's an animal. They got Cal Raleigh who's going insane. Then they got Eugenio Suarez. Then they got Josh Naylor, right? The deadline acquisitions right there. On top of the fact that it's like, oh well, you know, if Julio gets going and if Randy gets going, I mean, like. Yeah, Seattle actually went all in with their move. Dude, I just think that they're like a really well-built ball team. You know? Like, they're just a really well-built ball team. That one's going to be a ball right there. 1-0. That's another ball right there. 2-0. That is going to be an out. Okay, solid contact right there on Varland, but it is going to be 1 gone. One and 0 on Teoscar Hernandez. Louis Varland been able to take care of business since he came in. Deals. It's going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. 2-2 on Hernandez here. This series has humbled the Jays and what they did at the deadline. I mean, it's a humbling experience for sure. That is going to be a strikeout looking right there on Teo, though. It's been a humbling series for sure. There's no denying it. But, again, I still think that this is a good ball team. Like, let's not... I just want everybody to... I don't want to sound the alarms. I don't want to get the pitchforks. I don't want to lose our mind here. It's the Dodgers, and I just want everyone to understand that it is the Dodgers here. Swing and a miss on Pages, 0-2. What's up, Jordan Keats? How's it going, dude? That's fouled off right there. True aspect. It is the Dodgers, true, but if this team wants to win in the playoffs, this is the level of competition they will go up against. I understand, and I get that. And when you compare it to all of that, okay, you're right. If we were in the World Series against the LA Dodgers, with the way we are playing today, right now, and the way that they are playing, we would lose. We would lose the World Series. This is true. But we're not in the World Series right now. And it's still 2 months away from any of that happening. 0-2 on Pages. Fires. Doesn't go after it. I understand that this is not the caliber of baseball that they need to play when they are in the playoffs. And if they are playing like this when they are in there, then yeah, it will be a swift experience, and it'll probably be very reminiscent to the times where they were, swept by Minnesota or swept by Seattle. But there's so many variables involved in all of that, and that's why we just got to cross our fingers and hope that come late September, this team is hot. If they're playing good baseball late September, then the outcome of this series would probably be a lot different. That one's going to be fouled off right there. That's going to be a base knock right there. Couldn't get the clean inning without giving up one base hit right there. So 2 outs, 29 pitches for Varland. This is his second inning of work, so shout out to the person that said that he was a starter previously. He's got some length. Oh, and that's it. Actually, wow, that's it. Okay, so they cap him off at 29. I thought they were going to let him go at least one more and finish off the inning, but they are not. And they are going to be... Who is that? Who's coming in? I didn't really even get... I didn't get a chance to fully see who's coming in right now, folks. What's up, Heather and Clayton? Excited to watch some ball with you guys in a little bit. Fish boy. All right. All right, Derek Fisher. What do you got in the tank, pal? What do you have in the tank? Nick Better player, Braden Fisher or Derek Fisher? That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Drew Gamer. Yo, Derek Fisher was great for the memes, though. He was great for the memes. I miss having, like, one meme guy. One meme guy on the team. Tanner Roark was a meme guy. Derek Fisher was a meme guy. Who else was good meme guys? Kevin Kiermaier at the end, when he was swinging at that just nonsense. Some of the Kevin Kiermaier at-bats, those were memeable. Definitely a meme guy there, right at the end. Biggio. Biggio wasn't supposed to be a meme guy, but I think that's what made him a meme guy. Like, as the years went on, and as Sportsnet and, like, the Blue Jays were still, like, part of the trio, part of the core, and, you know, this guy's batting, like, 210, became a meme guy. Definitely became a meme guy. Kawasaki, that's a good shout right there. Big meme guy. Big meme guy. All right, 2-0. That's going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. Oh, Danny Burgers. Big meme guy, Danny Burgers. Big meme guy. 2-1 on Muncie. Three and one on Muncie. Fisher fires. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Get him. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. That was a really good takeoff there. Will be a full count. Strike two. Oh, they're thinking about it. Toronto's challenge. Okay, screw it. Shoot our shot, man. Let's get out of this inning. We don't want to screw around anymore. Max Muncy's got pop. I don't want to play with this guy. Let's challenge. Jesus. Listen, True North strong and free, okay? Yeah, maybe retract that one, pal. Maybe retract that one. I'm very open. I invite you guys into my life, but there are limits here, folks. There are limits. Oh! Is that cleat touching? Is that cleat? It's so tight, guys. Is that cleat still touching? I don't know if there's a couple cleats there that might still be touching. Out? Everyone's saying out? I might be too close to call, guys. It's gonna be very close. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. That second spike might still be there. That's the thing. It's the spike of the cleat. I think they're gonna say it's safe because it's not close enough. I think they're gonna say it's safe. It's like right. Yeah, and this angle's not good enough. That angle doesn't really give us anything. I think they're gonna say it's safe. Yeah, I think he's safe, folks. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe. It was really tight, but that like one cleat, it might have left the bag like by a millimeter or two for a second, but it's just you can't really tell. Yeah, it's not conclusive. Full count on Muncie though. It might not matter if we end up walking him here. We'll see what happens. Full count on Muncy. That one's going to be fouled off his leg. Full count. Is there a pitch comp problem here? Yeah, it's pitch comp issue, folks. 167 people in here right now. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that like, smash that subscribe button. 4-1 now. 4-1. It's not 4-1. What are you talking about? Yeah, 4-1. What are you talking about? Are you guys talking about the Boston game? Is it 4-1 in the Boston game? Hey, Nick, just popping in to say I was way wrong about Breeze even being close to Rogers. LOL. Appreciate that, Boom Must Die. We all got to learn at some point. We all got to learn. And that's going to be a walk. None of this matters. None of this matters. All this time checking for the safe call, the steal, the whatever. None of it fucking matters. He's going to take first base anyways. Drew Brees, phenomenal football player. Incredible football player. Not in the same tier of passer as Aaron Rodgers. At their primes anyways. Tons of fucking yards though. Tons of completions. Guy was a completion fiend. Completion merchant. Bottom of the fifth. Runner at first. Runner at second. Deals. That is swung on and missed. Did he foul that? I don't know if he fouled that. For nothing, Padres now. Okay, we're cooking. Listen, if we can't cook here, at least the San Diego Padres can cook for us. Oh, and 1. That one's going to be fouled off. Dude, Fisher has taken a long time to record this final out. See, it's times like this where I just wish we would have left Varland in. Like, I almost guarantee we would have gotten this out before all of this. Deals? And he does get the out. So after all of that, after the steal and the challenge and the pitching change, and then the, oh, my thing's not working, doesn't matter. they get the out anyways. Bo Bichette, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Addison Barger coming up next, folks. We got to get some offense cooking here, guys. We have got to get some offense cooking. 3 runs, from the Dodgers, like, that's actually not the worst case scenario. Offense has got to go, though. How many runs? So we scored 1 yesterday, and then it was 1 on. It was 1 on Friday as well. No. Yeah, 1 on Friday, 1 yesterday, 1 today. I would like to score more than 3 runs in the series. Please and thank you. That would be nice. Please and thank you. Glasnow back out again for the 6th. I believe he's still shy of 80 pitches. From 45 runs with Colorado to 3 runs with LA. How's that for offense? Are you convinced yet that this team isn't as good as their record shows? No. No, I'm not. Look, do I think that this team is the best team in the American League? There's been stretches where they have certainly played like it. There's also been stretches where they haven't, but I don't know. I still think that this team is a very good baseball team. I still think that we have a shot at, doing something, making some noise in the playoffs. I will fully admit that I don't think that we should be the favorites for the World Series. I think that there are some other squads that I would have higher than the Toronto Blue Jays when it comes to postseason baseball, especially considering this squad, this unit. They have never collectively won a playoff game together. That being said, though, I still think that we're a playoff team. And if they're hot at the right time, I like our chances. I like us better than the Yankees. I like us better than... Who do I like us better than? There's a handful of teams I like the Toronto Blue Jays better than who are currently postseason teams. So, 1-1 on Bo Bichette. That one's going to be hit. That's got to be a single at least. Yep, that should be a single. They're going to cut it off. But that will be a single from Bo Bichette. Still leading all of MLB by 12 hits, everybody. And, okay, not a double play. I was worried for a second that might be a double play, but not a double play. Just to grant, he basically, Vladdy bunted. Vladdy basically bunted. So, good. You first place in any league, 118 games in, you are a good team. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, look, are there holes on this team? Are there problems with this team? Sure. But it's still, majority of the season has transpired. Addison Barger still has an OPS over 800. Bo Bichette is still leading the league in hits. Vladdy is still looking very, like, there's so many things to like about this squad. And, okay, like, are they going to, for sure, win the World Series this year? Maybe not. But this is still a good, fun baseball team to watch. And I do think that if a couple lucky bounces go their way, they can make some serious noise in the postseason. So, yeah, it's a good team. It is a good team. 0-2 on Barger. Even though We can all agree that's going to be in there for... That's... Okay, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, actually. That was... Okay, Addison, Barger, you cannot be doing that when I am saying this, my dude. That was literally just 95 down the middle. I don't know what else you need, brother. Yeah, that's terrible. That was terrible. And this series, up until this point, has also been terrible. Still a good baseball team. Top of the 6th. 2 outs. Ty France fouls that one off. Arizona made it to the World Series. I think we got a chance. Exactly, and Beacock. Weird stuff happens in baseball, in sports, in the playoffs. Not even just in the playoffs, just in general. That one swung on and missed right there. 0-2. Glasnow's looking... at this rate, he's going to go into the 7th. That's going to be... Make it a single. And it is going to be a single. Is that enough to score a run? And it is! Oh, thank God. That was like the most anticlimactic RBI I've ever seen. But we do get an RBI right there. It is 3-2. Thank you, Ty France. I wasn't sure if Bo Bichette was going to be able to cash on that one, but he was off to the races. Small ball, baby. Hell yeah. All right, 3-2. Look, we're in this ball game. We are in this ball game. Oh, wow. And Dave Roberts is going to the pen, and Tyler Glasnow's not happy about it. I also would be very frustrated. He's at 86 pitches. He's been dominating us. But they are going to their bullpen. All right. Let's make them pay for it. 3-2, folks. We're not out of this ball game yet. We are not out of this ball game yet. Oh, pitching change. 183 people in here. Blue Jays trailing by 1. But that's a good. You know, all the I was about to be like, "Oh, like but we're, you know, we're right in this thing." This is probably the best game that we've had so far this series. So, in that regard, we are making strides. We are on the upswing, folks. Love France. It's true, no strong and free. Dude, it's going to be really, really difficult to decide who's going to go when it's time to cut somebody from the roster. Because at this point, Davis Schneider, like, you can't send Davis Schneider down, even though he's got options. I mean, the guy's got an OPS over 800. You know, Ty France, you just traded for him. Like, he's also starting to play pretty good ball. The only other option is Miles Straw, and it's like, well, he's got, you know, there's a good purpose right there when it's like, oh, well, we can pinch run. He can, I don't know, man. It's going to be difficult for the Jays to figure out exactly who's going to go. Loperfita's batting over 300 in Beacock. I mean, like, you really want to send down a guy like that? It's tough to, it will be a tough choice for them. I don't envy the person that has to make that decision. Good problem to have, but still, I don't envy the person that's got to choose that. 1-0 right now on Dalton Varsho. Deals. That's going to be fouled off. And if you were to choose between Miles Straw or Ty France, because it feels to me like those are the two options, right? When Jimenez and then Springer both come back, those are the two options. They don't have any options left. Someone will pick them up for sure, because they're going to have to get DFA'd. And then somebody will undeniably pick them up. Like, they're not going to be able to clear through waivers like Chad Green did. They're not going to be able to clear. Somebody will grab them. 2-1 on Varsho. That's going to be an out. And that will be the end of the inning. Okay, 6th inning done. 3-2. We're in the ball game. Mason flew Hardy. Well, the thing is that they don't want to. They're not going to want to send down a pitcher because they're bringing up a batter, right? Like they're bringing up. It'll be Jimenez and it's going to be Springer, and you want both of those guys, so it's got to be a batter. So okay, like let me look at the roster right now. Let me look at the roster and just make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Here. Hold up. Hold the phone. Okay, so here's the situation, guys. Here is the situation. So, right now, we can all agree Buddy Kennedy is going to be sent down. So whoever comes back first, let's say it's Jimenez, okay? Buddy Kennedy, you're gone immediately. Done. Because, that's the easy one. But then after that, here are your options, all right? Here are your options. Let's say who's not going to be. It's not going to be Nathan Lucas. It's not going to be Bo Bichette, Guerrero, Barger, Kirk, Varsho, and it's not going to be Ernie Clement. I saw somebody in there saying Ernie Clement. It's not going to be Ernie Clement. He's got the third most plate appearances on the team so far. The guy's been great defensively. Not going to be Ernie Clement. So that leaves you with 4 potential options. Those options are Miles Straw, Davis Schneider, Joey Loperfido, and Ty France. Now, Joey Loperfido and Davis Schneider, they both have options. So you could send them down, and you could do it, and you wouldn't lose them. You wouldn't have to DFA them. But let me tell you this. Joey Loperfido has an OPS of 952, and Davis Schneider has an OPS of 817. So what type of message does that send to the rest of the squad? Fires, that one's going to be outside ball 1. Also, who is in the game right? Oh, it's Sir Anthony Dominguez. He got roughed up yesterday. What kind of message does that send to the team if you're sending down a guy with an OPS over 800? Both of them, by the way, who have been playing very, very good and influential ball for this team. So those are your 2 options right there where you wouldn't have to lose somebody. The other 2 options are Ty France, who is starting to play better baseball, very, very good defensively at first base, and then Miles Straw. Both of them don't have any options. So if you send them down, they will get scooped up by another team. I don't know who I'm betting. I think it's going to be one of those 2. I don't know who I'm betting on. It's either France or it's either Straw. Not sure who. I feel like I'm leaning Miles Straw, but I don't know. 2-1 on call. Bottom of the 6th here. Dominguez, 4th pitch. That one's going to be down the middle. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Yeah, but Joey's the youngest, so they will play that game with him. Dude, I don't think so. Maybe if he was had a 750 OPS, the guy's got a 950 OPS. They were batting him 2nd at one point. I just don't see a reality where they're going to be we're especially in a series where we put up right now it's 4 total runs. What type of message does that send to the rest of the offense, to the lineup? I don't know about that, man. Is it possible to delay the return of Jimenez? Well, it feels like I kind of, and that is a swing and a miss, and Call's not happy about it. Swung on that fastball right down the middle. Good one by Sir Anthony Dominguez. Dude, what is going on with these pitch comps? It's 2025. Why don't we have the pitch comp sorted? Yeah, can we get this fucking sorted out, please? That's crazy. This is MLB, guys. This shouldn't be a problem. So Andres Jimenez, I almost feel bad saying it, but he kind of feels like the problem here, because you bring just Springer back, and yeah, Buddy Kennedy can go, and nobody bats an eye. But then Jimenez, you bring him back, and now he's gonna have to get playing time, And yeah, he's great defensively, but I mean, hell, like that's going to mean less playing time for Ernie or for Barger or for Davis Schneider or for someone. That's a swing and a miss on Ohtani right there, 0-1. And Jimenez, for how good his defense is, like, guy's batting like 200. So, 0-1. That's outside 1-1. Where's Adam? How are you, Nick? Adam is away at a cottage in Quebec. I'm doing very good, though. I was also away for the weekend. Came back today, though. Spent some time outside yesterday. It was great. Got a little bit of a tan going on here. Played a little bit of golf. Very good. 1-2. Shohei Ohtani hit that big solo bomb in the first inning before any outs. Feels like that is a big difference maker right now. Deals. That one's going to be low. Ball gets away from Tyler Heineman, 2-2. You need Straw to fill in for Varsho in center. Well, like the thing about Straw is, he's good in that regard. He's also good when it comes to pinch running, which Varsho is not. So not Varsho, excuse me. Ty France is not. So that's something that you could, if you're looking for a tiebreaker here, then maybe you could argue, well, he can do this for us. But then another tiebreaker for somebody like a Ty France is we just traded for him. We literally just traded for him. That's hit really hard, and that's going to be a base hit single for Shohei Ohtani. Danielle, is there going to be a Blue Jays Today show tomorrow, Nick? So I think so. It was only like an hour ago or so, but Adam said that he won't be back for... It's not going to be at the usual time. I think it's going to be later on in the day. I don't even really know, to be honest. I think so, though. Should be in the evening sometime. If not tomorrow in the evening, then Tuesday morning for sure. One of those two times, guaranteed. Mookie Betts, 2 for 2 in the day, so he is cooking. He must have heard me when I was talking smack and said, I'm going to shut this guy up on the internet. And he has done so far. A walk and 2 singles. Yeah, batting 242 on the year, though. That's not Mookie Betts, man. Deals. That's fouled off. 1-1. Ohtani looks like he wants to run. And he's fast as all holy hell. So I got a feeling that, 16 steals, 20 attempts. So the guy is efficient when it comes to stealing bags. 1-1. Deals. 2-1. $183 legends in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button. Best community on the goddamn internet. That one's in there for a strike. 2-2. Yeah, it looks like Dominguez is feeling something right now, sensing something from Ohtani because he threw it back there. So 1 disengagement. Deals. That's caught. Thank God. That was a well-hit baseball by Mookie Betts. But straight to Joey Loperfido, so no problems. Yeah, Mookie Betts has been playing good ball against the Toronto Blue Jays. That would be huge for the Dodgers. Like, if they can get Mookie to start cooking, that'd be big. Will Smith. Ohtani off. That's not gonna be close. Yeah, it's Shohei Ohtani, dude. That's his 17th stolen base on the year. How many homers does Ohtani have right now? Is he gonna finish with another like 50-20 season? Want to know on Smith, 41 homer. Okay, yeah, so he's probably going to end up with a 50 homer, 20 stolen base season. Not his best, but still pretty damn good. 2-0 on Will Smith. Ohtani is the GOAT. Ohtani is the GOAT. I can't hate Ohtani, and that's in there for a strike. 2-1. That's the one thing about the LA Dodgers is, like, I actually genuinely like a lot of their players. I think that they're just, like, honestly awesome individuals. Ohtani, really cool dude, down to earth, humble, greatest baseball player that I have ever seen in my life, and the dude is just the most humble person alive. Mookie Betts. Same thing. Like, Mookie is like, he's got swag to him. He's got like a bit of an attitude, but he just feels like such a down-to-earth human being. 3-1. That one's going to be fouled off right there. Freddie Freeman. I mean, Canadian boy. Great father from the, again, I just see stuff on social media, but looks like a great dad. Teo. Love Teo. There's actually so many people on this Dodgers roster that I genuinely like as baseball players, so it's tough to hate them. That's going to be a walk right there on Will Smith. So the stolen base doesn't actually mean much of anything. And are we getting the pitching change? We're getting the pitching change, says John Schneider. Getting a pitching change. Oh my fucking god, that was strike 3. I'll be honest, I looked down at the chat for a second, so I didn't see it. Probably a good thing I didn't. I don't need to get a stroke today. Brendan Little coming back out. Or coming out, today anyways. I said hello to Freeman at the game, and he said hi back and smiled. Yeah, I think he's a classy guy, man. He's a classy dude. Just feels like a lot of the people that are LA Dodgers are awesome, just genuinely awesome people. And, yeah. It's tough to hate them. Like, I don't like the fact that they get all of these elites, but I like all the guys, so I can't be that upset at those guys, Imagine if the Dodgers had a Sam Bennett or Draymond Green or Antonio Brown. Then it'd be justifiable to hate them. That's the thing, man. Where's your Antonio Brown? Nobody's crashing out on the Dodgers. Everybody's just good people. Like, I can't be mad at you. It's like, yeah, if you had some dude like ripping his shirt off and leaving the game midway through, okay, now I can get angry. But nope. Who do you think is gonna win? Okay, I mean, realistically, if I had to put my life on it, the Dodgers are going to win this baseball game, but I need the Blue Jays to win, so we are going to say Blue Jays for the sake of my sanity, and the sake of just honestly everything. I don't want to be on Twitter later today having people at me and say how terrible we are. We're not a first-place team. It's garbage, blah, 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 blah. No, thank you. Let's win the ball game. Go 4-2 on the week. Escape LA with a win. This is true, Nick. Kershaw has been giving away to orphanages and charity since almost his rookie year. Yeah, Do we get him? Do we get him? And he got him! Let's go! That was extremely risky by Shohei Ohtani. I did not expect him to do that at all. But Tyler Heineman and Addison Barger apply the tag on a stolen base to third. And they are walking off the field. There's no challenge coming. We are out of this inning, folks. Huge. Oh, yeah, he's out. Hell yeah. Huge. Huge. Okay, Blue Jays winning this ball game. Blue Jays winning this ball game, folks. Wanna? Okay, folks, I've had to go to the bathroom now for, like, honestly, close to 45 minutes to an hour. So my girlfriend is going to kindly come in and take over for about 3 minutes time. Be kind to her. She doesn't know ball as much as, you know, you or me or anything like that. But, you know, like, here's Victoria. I'll be back soon.
Hey, chat. It's me. How are you guys? We're losing. We're losing by 1. Okay, that's not bad. But I've heard Nick talking a lot, and we're not doing as well as we had hoped after the trade deadline. Are you guys disappointed? How are we feeling about this game? This is so new to me. I don't read the comments like this. Okay, hold on. Ohtani is a clown. Is he a clown? I thought he was doing pretty well, and we're jealous of that. That's the momentum we need. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. I like the positivity. I think if we keep positive, we're not down by that much right now. You know, I haven't been watching. I haven't been following along. I'm actually doing some work myself right now. How's it going? How's the game going? Let's fucking go. Okay, Paul from Toronto. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Anne. How are you? Let's go, Victoria. Yay. Are you Nick's sister? No, that would be really concerning, actually. I am Nick's partner. Definitely Nick's partner, not his sister. Do we look alike? I don't think we look alike. I think there's pretty big differences. Bot time, we had a full-time streamer for us. Yes. We still got this. Yeah, that's right, Anne. Positivity. Also, I threw on this Packers sweater, and I'm repping the Packers right now. I know there was some people in the chat earlier saying go Pack go. If you're still here, go Pack go again. Say it again. Ohtani is the GOAT. That's what I've heard. And, you know, let's see if he's putting it to the test today. I think he's playing today. That's what I heard. Get the paddle out for Nikki. Is it paddle time already? I don't know. I thought paddle time was for dire circumstances. Or maybe not. Maybe I thought we saved it for a bit later in the game. What are we at? Oh, top of the 7th? Okay. We're getting there. Hi, Victoria. Hi, everybody. Hey. I'm not a streamer. This is so weird to me. Ohtani got throw out at third. Like business part. What do you think, Jordan? What do you think? I'm gonna let you think about that. Sure is. Too early. It's dire right now. Is it dire? Are we really that down bad? Guys. Okay. I don't even know where they keep the paddle. How am I supposed to know? I'll have like an imaginary spanking paddle. The spirit of the spanking paddle is with me. Hey, Bessie. Nick has completed his bathroom trip. Does anybody have any questions for me before I depart? Other than, am I Nick's sister? Nikki has it in his pocket. You have the spanking paddle in your pocket?
No, I don't. I don't carry it on me everywhere I go.
You should. We should all carry a spanking paddle. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm going to let the pro get back to his job, and I will disappear. Good seeing you all. Goodbye.
All right, folks, a little TSN turning point right there, okay? Things are about to change. We got a different vibe in here. We got a different viewpoint.
Positivity.
Exactly. Also, Ann Beacock asking, what's your favorite sport, Victoria?
Oh gosh. I like
0-2 on straw, and that's a strikeout.
Tell her that I like to play baseball.
She likes to play baseball. She played a lot of baseball, softball growing up. Yeah, she does like to play baseball. I don't know what her favorite sport to watch is, though. Do you know your favorite sport to watch?
Probably like
Top of the 7th, Heinemann up.
figure skating.
Figure skating. Okay, I've never seen her watch figure skating before. 1-0 on Tyler Heinemann. Wang Jack says, are you a Packers fan or just supports the team because of Nick? No comment. She's got no comment to that. That's going to be a base knock right there from Heinemann. 2-out, little base hit. 210 legends in here, guys. 3-2 is the lead by the LA Dodgers. Big hit from Lucas, though. Would come up huge. Victoria for president. All right, I'll let her know. Oh, shit, and here comes Alejandro Kirk. Yo. John Schneider saw that double play from Lucas earlier in the game and said, hell nah. And we're getting another pitching change. Holy crap, guys. This game has taken, it just like literally like just hit a wall. It's just pitching change after pitching change after pitching change, man. Like, come on, dude. What the fuck? Why are you taking Lucas out? Honestly, I don't know. It's got to be some type of matchup thing. Is it a matchup thing, guys? Also, not my microphone thing getting loose right now. That's not ideal. Ah. Oh, are we going to be okay? Apparently not. All right, I'm gonna stop touching that because that's not looking good. That's not looking good. 7th inning here, top of the 7th. Toronto Blue Jays trailing by 1 run. Need the comeback, folks. Need the comeback. All right, back to baseball. Captain Kirk. Is the Captain Kirk graphic going to work? The graphics have not been working today. That's outside ball one. Nope, not going to work. All right. Alejandro, 298 batting average, OPS over 700. That's not going to do it because he's slow as all holy hell, and we're out of the inning. Kirk's bat didn't work. Nope, nobody's bat is working today, guys. Blue Jays have 5 hits, 2 runs, but the Dodgers have 9 hits and 3 runs. So, yeah. Kirk is going to stay in and catch. Heineman's out. This feels like the longest 3-2 game ever. Seriously, right? Like, this has been... We've been going for, like, 2.5 hours. And we still have... Where are we at? We're at the bottom of the 7th now, so... Yeah, we still got baseball left to play here. 2.5 innings left of baseball, if you can believe it or not. That's kind of wild. Hell of a job by Heine today. Heineman did well. Yeah, Heineman did well. Rudy, next time the Yankees play Toronto, you guys should let us win. Don't be a meanie head. I will. I'll let the Jays know. I'll let Ross Atkins know. Okay, man. I'm not gonna let him know, guys. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, come on. Are we gonna play some baseball or not? They just keep saying that a lot of moves have been made. Put on the gear, Kirky. Let's go, pal. Freddie Freeman. Deals. That's going to be fouled off. That's going to be a ball right there. 1-1 on Freeman. That's going to be... It should be an out. Ground ball to Vladdy, and 1 gone. Okay, quick out. Love to see it. Teo now. Tanker, I'm in the south. What is a partner, question mark? I have no idea what you're talking about, guy. I do not know what you mean. Dude, there's this goddamn one fly that is just around. I gotta, after this stream, I gotta get this guy. 1-0. Deals. Oh, you went. Yeah, thank you. 1-1. Deals. Gonna be outside. 2-1 on Teo. Because Victoria said you were her partner. Well, it's true, isn't it? Oh, make the play. Oh, make the play. Oh, my God. That's embarrassing, chat. That was an embarrassing play. So, okay, yeah, you bobble it, but then it's... Oh, it's the second motion. Oh. Oh. Okay, 1 on. Double play, though. Bottom of the 7th, runner at first. Oh, not going to get the double play. Very close. Vladdy's looking at the dugout like he wants them to challenge it, but I don't think they will. Bottom of the 7th. Runner at first. Fires. That one's going to be called a strike. Thank you, Ump. Hey, a favorable call for once in this game. 0-1. Heart of the order coming out for the Jays. Well, hopefully it means something this time, man. It hasn't really meant a whole lot recently. That's going to be 1-1. That's ground ball to Guerrero. Bring it over to first base. Thank you. All right, 3 out. We are done with the 7th inning going into the 8th. Bichette, Vladdy, Barsha. The last time these 3 guys came up, nothing happened. Hopefully this will be a different story. Vladdy's the best judge of when we should challenge. Man will challenge anything. I know he does. Yeah, he gasses himself up, bro. Like, he believes in himself almost too much when it comes to the challenges, because like, he will just constantly be challenging shit left, right, and center. Feels like this is the inning, guys. If we don't get it done here, I don't think we're going to, right? This is the inning. Top of the 8th. Our 3 best guys. What happened to the live view of the game screen? I liked that. We really liked that too, Anne. But a couple things. One, we'd have to pay for it. That was like a free version of it. So we'd have to pay for it, which, okay, we could pay for it. But then 2, we actually got like a strike on that live stream. So clearly YouTube says, no, you're not allowed to do that. And if we were to pay for it and then also be getting strikes every time we did a live stream, well, we wouldn't be doing many live streams for very much longer. So, yeah, that's what happened there. I wish that we could do it. That'd be awesome. But sadly, YouTube says no. Blake Trinan, is that who's coming in? He's pretty damn good. Yeah, it does suck, and I really liked it too. Like, I thought it was a cool way for you guys to know exactly what it was that we were looking at when it was happening, you know, in the moment. I understand why it was, I guess, given a strike, because it's one of those things, right, where it's like it's a paid thing, so it feels unfair for us to just give it to you guys for free, or I guess that's how the company would look at it. It's still frustrating though. 0-1. On Bo. Deals. And that, dude, how do you take the first pitch, Bo, and then you swing at that? I will never understand Bo Bichette's plate approach. I genuinely will never understand it. And that's okay. I mean, he's always going to be a mystery to me. As long as you're hitting the way that you're hitting, it's all fine. 0-2 on Bo. And he does get a barrel to that to foul that one off. Remains 0-2. Bo was at least one of those swings per game. Oh, you could set your clock by it. Guaranteed. Deals. And he fouls that one off again. He's going to hit you with the heater soon, Bo. I don't think Blake Triner's got overpowering stuff, but feels like he's setting up something upstairs here. 0-2. Deals. And that's exactly what happened. And he does get him swinging and missing on a 96 high. And away, one gone. I'm not feeling good here, folks. I am not feeling good. So I hear you, Drew. I hear what it is that you're saying. But also, too, deals on Vladdy. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Also, I mean, the Dodgers, like I said several times here, they got the same. Do they not have the same number of wins or one more win than the Toronto Blue Jays do? I think they have one more win right now than the Toronto Blue Jays do. So, oh, Jesus. That's a... Okay. 0-2 on Vlad. This is not looking good, chat. This is not looking good. So, yes, on paper, they do look overwhelmingly better than majority of teams in baseball, but it's not like they are, dominating like crazy right now. And that's actually going to be hit really hard. Get out! Get out, ball! Get out! Gone! Vladdy! Bomb! Are you kidding? Right when we needed it, folks. 3-3, tie ball game. That is the $500 million man. Hell freaking yeah! Vladdy comes up clutch right when you need him. Wow! Hell yeah, folks. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a ball game here, guys. We got a ball game. It is 0-1 on Addison Barger, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has given some life to this offense. And Addison Barger now is going to send one. Oh, my God. And it's going to go! It's going to go, too! Blue Jays up 4-3. Back-to-back bombs. Vladdy Barger, let's fucking go! Oh, yeah. Oh, we needed it. Oh, God, we needed it so bad. We needed it so bad. Oh, we needed it. Wow. The dopamine is hitting so hard right now. The dopamine is hitting so hard. Oh my God. It's hitting, guys. It's hitting. It's hitting. The dopamine. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Please close this game out. Please. That's going to be a ground ball, and it will be an out. Also, I've missed a couple donos. I apologize. I apologize for that. And Beacock, you're already on the board, but 2 multiple donations. Vladdy made me eat my words. Go Jays, go. And then also Barger just as well. I mean, look, he made a couple people eat their words right there. Blue Jays up 4-3. Dalton Varsho now. We're going to have an inning and a half more baseball to play here. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. 281 legends in here. If you haven't already done so, guys, hit that like. Smash the subscribe button. We are not out yet. We are not done yet, folks. Oh, gosh. It feels good. It feels good, chat. It feels good. Yariel Rodriguez warming up in the pen. I know he had a rough outing yesterday, but you still gotta believe in the guy. You still have got to believe in him. Defense has to lock in. Everybody has got to lock in. It's going to be a ball right there, 1-2. Wow. It feels good. Oh, is this goon-worthy, says Smokey? That's a swing and a miss. Okay, that is going to be a strikeout. The inning is over. Doesn't matter, though. Does not matter. Blue Jays take the lead off of back-to-back bombs from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Addison Barger. And yes, Smokey, I would argue that this is... I mean, if this isn't, then what? Then really what is, right? Then really what is? Wow. Back-to-back bombs from the boys right when we needed it. Oh, God. Okay, back-to-back bombs. 300 legends in here. We got an inning and a half of baseball left to close this thing out. They need this win, dude. And did Boston go on to lose? Tell me Boston went on to lose. Did they go on to lose? Please tell me they went on to lose. D. Hart Williams, awesome clutchness. W's in the chat there for D. Hart Williams. Also, Boston has not lost yet, but it is 6-2, and they are looking as if they are going to lose. D. Hart Williams, W's in the chat right there for the latest MVP. Oh, dude, I literally looked up from the Vladdy, like, homer and saw the Barger bomb, and for a split second I was like, oh, is this the replay? Is this the highlight? No, they just actually went back-to-back off of Blake Trinan. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, for the love of God, do not let this one get away. Please do not let this one get away. Ooh, please do not let this one get away. Bottom of the 8th. Yariel Rodriguez. That one's going to be a ball right there. Recently, Yariel has not had his best stuff. Starting 1-0 on Alex Freeland. I told you the heart of the order meant something. You did. Jackson 27, you did. That is also going to be a ball right there, 2-0. I saw that Bo Bichette strikeout, and I was thinking, oh boy. It's not looking good. And then Vladdy and Barger clutched it up for the lads. But we got to keep them down. 2-0. Quick inning here, please. You'll find the fucking... You got to find the release point, guy. We're releasing too early. Get that thing down. Get that thing in the zone. Come on, dude. 3-0. Called strike. Thank God. That was right on the outside. For the love of God, trust the process. I'm trusting. I'm trusting the process. The process is... I'm one with the process right now. 3-1 on Freeland. Rodriguez fires. That's going to be outside walk. Not ideal. Big fella's finally stepped up. That's what you needed, right? You're getting the big fella stepping up over there on LA all this series, right? Ohtani hits the leadoff bomb. You got Freeman going crazy. Mookie Betts is having a great day. Where are our big guys? We just saw them. Alex Call. Okay, a little graphic there, Ann, but I hear the sentiment and I do echo it. Deals. Going for the bunt. That's a pretty good bunt. And it is going to advance the runner. We get the out. But LA now with an opportunity here. Going to be runners in scoring, or runner in a scoring position. And obviously we're walking Ohtani. Obviously we're walking Ohtani, right? Yep, that's it. Ohtani, first base right now. Puts the double play in order. But now you're going to have Mookie Betts. And Mookie Betts has been having a good game of baseball. Mookie Betts has been playing some good ball recently. Dude, I'm like kind of nervous right now, chat. Kind of nervous. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Mookie Betts, 2 runners on. We actually need this so incredibly bad. It would be huge. It would be huge, and I think all of the haters would be immediately silenced. You get this win, it's like, okay, you go 4-2 on the road. You don't get completely embarrassed by the LA Dodgers. But you're still at top of the AL East. You have a 4-game lead, assuming Boston goes on to lose. You have a 4-game lead over the AL East. I'm getting ahead of myself right now, but need it. Mookie Betts, 2 for 3. Walk, 2 singles. He's been good. Double play would hit. Double play would hit like crack right now. That is going to be a ball 1-0. We kind of need Mookie to go back into the slumpy. You damn right we do. I need Mookie to send that ball straight to the second baseman. Is what I need. Deals. Give me that call. Thank you. 1-1. Good. Home run incoming. I swear to God, Dewey. I swear to God. Don't do that. Don't do that. 1-1. Yariel. Deals. In for a strike. Good. Ump giving us what we need right now. Thank you. 1-2. Strikeout would also be totally fine here with me. Strikeout would be good. Yes! And he gets the swing and a miss for Mookie Betts. There you go. Rigo saying Rodriguez doesn't look too confident. I mean, fuck, dude. Would you be confident? You're up against Mookie Betts and then Freddie Freeman coming up with 2 guys on base. I'd be shitting my pants right now. Oh, and they're bringing up Hoffman. They're gonna say it's time for Jeff Hoffman right now. He hasn't pitched in several days, so they're thinking that he should have a lot of pitches to play with here. And they're giving the ball to Hoffman. All right. We're taking the risk, but they're going for it, man. They're going for it. No, next inning for Hoffman. Too late, Ann. John made his choice. He made the call. Hoffman's running out right now. Why pull Yariel? I don't know. I mean, he got lit up yesterday, so he's pitched a decent amount as well. Maybe they're thinking it's some. I don't know, man. Look, John does some stuff. I don't fully understand it, man. If it works, I don't care. What I would love to see right here is a, 3 to 5 pitch at bat that results in an out, which then allows Jeff Hoffman to comfortably go into the next inning without being too fatigued. That's what we got to see. That's what we got to get right here, guys. John been drinking today? Maybe that's why his face is so red all the time. He's always on the juice, Maybe that's what it is. Jeff Hoffman. I know the season-long numbers do not look sexy, but he's still our guy, and we got to believe in it. Will Smith here. Deals. That one's going to be way outside and low. Let's find that release point, my guy. Just need one more out this inning. And then you'd feel like you'd have the Dodgers really on the back foot. 320 legends in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button. That is going to be in there for a strike. That was a nice fastball. 1-1. One and one on Smith. Hoffman deals again. Doesn't get the call, just misses. And Smith doesn't go after it. 2 balls, 1 strike. This feels like a critical at-bat here, especially with Freddie Freeman coming up next. You do not want to walk him. Obviously a hit, and the game is tied. Way high, and it's 3-1. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Gotta lock in here, Jeff. You gotta lock in, King. Yes! Excellent pitch. Excellent pitch. Full count. That was awesome. Well executed. If you can throw that pitch again, do it. If not, go back to the fastball. Make another good pitch. If you can throw that pitch again, do it. If not, go to the fastball. He tries it. And he doesn't go, and it's a walk. Oh, it was just a little bit too low. It was just a little bit too low. Did he actually go? That was pretty goddamn close, man. I mean, that's pretty, that's pretty goddamn close. All right, Freddie Freeman now. This is it. This feels like the ball game here. Fouled back. Dodgers would fully take back the momentum if they were to score here. And a base hit, and they not only do they score, but they most likely take the lead. Especially with Ohtani on second. Like, he's fast enough to get around. 0-1. Okay, thank you. Ball almost got away from Kirk there. Didn't. 1-1 now. The blow-up incoming. I refuse to believe that, Dewey. I refuse to buy into that. No blow-up. No nothing. Come on, Jeff. Don't fuck this one up, man. We need this guy. We need it. We need the win. 1-1. Foul. Just foul. Thank God. Oh, my gosh. I'm so nervous. It's October vibes in August. October vibes in August right now. Seriously. 1-2. Freeman grand slam. I would crash out. That's a full crash out moment, man. That'd be a full crash out moment. 1-2. Deals. Gotta give me that shit, ump. I know it wasn't a strike, but you gotta give it to me. Wow, Pete Walker's not happy about it. You can hear him. You can see he's saying that's not up. You can hear him say that, or you not hear him, but like you like pulling a John Boy. I can see him say that is up. That is up. That is up. Full count now, and this is. Oh, I genuinely, I can't even fucking look, guys. I can't look at the chat right now. I can't look. Full count, bases loaded. A walk, the game is tied. A hit, they got the lead. Oh, I thought he missed it for a second. Full count. Can you put one of your off speeds in the zone? Deals. Oh, god damn it. Fuck me. Oh my god. He walked in a run. He walked in a run. Oh. Back-to-back walks from Jeff Hoffman, and the game is tied. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh my god. And it's not like it's back-to-back walks. I don't know why, but that makes it worse to me. That makes it worse. This guy, come on. Michael Conforto, 191 batting average. I don't care about the splits. Can we get this guy, please? That's high, Jeff. That's high. That is up. Fuck. I'm begging you, dude. I'm begging you, man. Find the zone. That literally almost hit him, and we've lost it. It's all, we're losing it. We are losing it, everyone. We're losing it, chat. That's our closer. I know that's our closer. I know he is. I know that's our closer. I know. Need a better closer. I wanted to get one at the deadline. Oh, holy fucking shit, dude. It's 3-0. We're about to walk in the second run of the inning. If you go back-to-back-to-back walks, and John Schneider, he's literally got his face down. A strike. Praise the Lord, a strike. Three and one. Another strike. Oh, please, Kirk, please. Please, Kirk, please. And we're out. And we're out. Dodgers tie it. Dodgers tie it. 4-4. All right. I mean, look, it's a ball game again, right? It is a ball game again. We tied it for them. Yeah. Yeah, we did. All right, guys, going into the ninth right now. Game is all tied, 4-4. That's baseball. Get over it. Yeah, well, just is what it is, man. All right, who's coming up in the lineup? So it was Bo got out, then Vladdy bomb, Barger bomb, and then 2 back-to-back outs, right? So we'd be 5, 6. So we're at 7 right now. Was that Clement? Who's 7 in our lineup today? We just sold. Yeah, we definitely just sold a little, for sure. There was definitely some selling involved there. The worst part, too. Well, I don't know if this is the worst part. But it meant multiple worst parts there. Hoffman, you know, the ideal thing, he comes in, he pitches, you know, gets one out. Well, how many pitches did he finish with there? He must have thrown, like, what? 15? So, now, like, he doesn't even have that many pitches left. So if you're going into the extras, which, you know, potentially you might at this point, that one's going to be hit, and, oh my god, please, 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 please. Holy shit, fuck! Oh my, this ball game, let's go! Oh my god, it's a roller coaster of emotions that has transpired in the last 20 minutes. Ernie Clement. God. Thank God. We needed it so bad. We're exactly where we started. We are exactly where we started. This is a crazy goddamn baseball game. 5-4. Miles Straw. No outs. We need more. We need all of them. Give me all the insurance. Give me 8 right now. I need 8. What the fuck just happened? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. 1-0. Miles Straw. 400 people in here. Blue Jays get the lead with back-to-back home runs. Then they give then the ball game gets tied, and now we are back with the lead. 5-4. 2-0 on Straw. Smokey with a dono. Born to goon. Forced to edge. Ernie, or not Ernie with an ono, but True North Strong and Free, his favorite player, Ernie with a dono. $6.99 donation. W's in the chat there for True North Strong and Free. I'm going to put your name up on the board, big guy. True North on the board. 400 legends in the chat right now. That one's going to be in there for a strike. 3-1 on Straw. This guy, Vesia, a gaming freak in here with a dono. Let's go, Ernie. $2 donation. W's in the chat for gaming freak. Okay, we are back to where we are. We are quite literally back to where we were 20 minutes ago. We're back to where we were, guys. Full count on Straw. Deals. In there for a strike. That's a strikeout looking, Straw. That's a strikeout looking. Maybe it's Straw that goes down when it's time. I don't know. This is why you don't trade Ernie, Nick. Hey, I didn't do it. It worked out. He got to that pitch, dude. He went down and he got that. Ernie Clement said, I am going to tie this ball game for us. And that's exactly what he did. What a swing. What a moment. Needed it. Needed it. Okay, David Schneider up now. We're making all the changes here. Fouled. 0-1. They cannot bring Jeff out back, or they cannot bring Jeff back out for the love of God. Who do we pitch? Because it feels like everyone's worked now. Who do we go to? Man, you need a longer start from Eric Lauer, dude. 0-1 on Schneider. Vesia deals. That one's going to be grounded. Oh, I don't think he's going to make the play. We got a base runner, baby. We got a base runner. David Schneider does his job. Single. Who's available in the pen? Mason Flew-Hardy? Guys. Are we... Do you want to do that? Are we being honest with ourselves right now? Is that actually... Are we genuinely being honest about that? What is his ERA this year? Mason Flew-Hardy's got a 5.23 ERA. Is that who you want closing the game against the LA Dodgers in a save situation with 1 run of lead? Bieber time? Yeah, let's fly him out here. Alejandro Kirk goes down to a knee. 0-2. Nance? Dude. Wow, we were in a... Wow. Tommy Nance, closing the game for the Blue Jays against the Dodgers. 0-2 on Alejandro Kirk. That one's going to be high. 1-2. Time for a double, Kirky. I would love a double. 2 runs would go irresponsibly hard right now. That would hit like crack. Quite seriously. Hoffman staying. Feels that way. Feels that way. 1-2 on Kirk. Deals. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That is a strikeout. 2 gone, top of the 9th. If this game goes to extras, we are so cooked. We lose. It's game over. It's done. We're finished. Bo Bichette coming up now against Vicia. Yeah, we can't go to extras. No, you win this game in the 9th. You got to win this game in the 9th. We don't have the bullpen longevity to be able to go to extras, and I just don't think that our lineup's going to be able to go toe-to-toe with the Dodgers with a base runner starting on second. Deals on Bo. That one's going to be high, 1-0. Oh, is Bichette going to come up? Please come up. I'm looking at the chat right now. Please come up clutch. Please come up clutch, dude. A big hit would go so hard. That's foul back. How ahead are you guys? Are you guys, like, really ahead? How are you guys this... Homer? Am I that far fucking behind right now? I'm, like, multiple... Am I that many... I gotta be, like, multiple pitches behind. Is he about to home run? Or are you tripping? I hope you guys aren't tripping. You're tripping. You guys are tripping. You guys are tripping. It's 1-2 right now. I don't know what the chat was talking about. Home run. There's no home run yet. Well, we know that we're always behind by a little bit, but we can't be behind by that much. You're only about 1 pitch behind. Yeah, usually we're about 1 pitch behind. So that's why when the 2 pitches went down, I was like, oh, I must be really far behind. That one's going to be ground ball, and this will be the end of the inning. We have to win in the bottom of the 9th. We've got to win here. I don't know who's coming out for the bottom of the 9th. Couldn't tell you. But it feels like this has got to be a win. Trolling is wild in this game. Yeah, genuinely can't imagine that. Cannot imagine trolling here right now in this moment of time. Like, gotta have some shame here, folks. Not the time. Not the time. Hoffman will probably be back. I got a feeling he's gonna come out. I don't know if they're gonna stick with him the whole inning though. Unless he's perfect, I don't know if they're gonna stick with him the full inning. Because he already pitched. I'm not sure what his pitch count is, but I'm guessing that he pitched at least, like, 15 pitches, right? How many pitches did Jeff Hoffman throw? It's got to be at least 15. Hoffman, 18. Yeah, like, I don't know how many pitches Hoffman's go left, right? They might bring him out, have him do, like, the first batter or two, but 18 pitches is a lot of pitches. Imagine 2 blown saves in one game. Shit, yeah, I guess that'd be crazy, man. Dude, at that point, there's going to be accusations of him being a double agent, man. Like, he's getting paid by L.A. on the side, you know? If you blow it twice. Incoming blown save, let's go. I don't. Please don't. 5-4 Blue Jays going to the bottom of the 9th. Who's coming out? It's Jeff Hoffman again. 18 pitches in. Just my opinion. Sorry. $5 dono. W's in the chat for just my opinion. Sorry. First pitch. That one's going to be strike. Please don't troll. LOL. It's already pressure packed enough on the soul. That's what I'm saying. Just my opinion. Sorry. I'm going to go JMOS. That's what your name is up here. That one's going to be high. 1-1. 417 legends in here. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button. And Wolvenhart with a $2 dono. W's in the chat for Wolvenhart. 1-1. 2-1. Oh, come on, Jeff. Find the zone, dude. Please find the zone. That's not in the zone. That's not in the zone, man. Oh, and Mason Fluharty. The only guy, basically. 3-1. Oh, and that's a walk. Is this going to end badly, chat? Please don't end badly. Please don't end badly. Red Sox lost. We can be 4 games up tonight. Yeah, we can. We just got to get out of this. They got Mason Fluharty and Tommy Nance both warming up. Wow. This is where we're at. Double play, please. It's needed. It's necessary. Bottom of the 9th. And we can't find the fucking strike zone, dude. He didn't find the strike zone in that inning, in the initial inning. He can't find it right now. 1-0 on Max Muncy. It's like you're just not going to be successful if you fall behind in the count to the Dodgers every single batter. Like, you're just not. 1-0. That's not a strike either, Jeff. Jeff! I don't have trust right now, Owen. I'll be honest. I do not have trust. With the season-long numbers looking the way that they look, and with how he has looked so far, the trust is not there. Deals. That's going to be ball 3. He is not in command. You might as well have me on the bump right now, chat. Like, he's not the zone. It's walk city over here. It's 3-0 against Max Muncy with a runner already at first base. Nobody out. Why, man? And I'm shocked that Muncy swung. That wasn't a strike. 3-1. That was ball 4. Three and 1. Pray for a double play and a strikeout. That's the only way, man. That's the only way. I think we're gonna walk him here, though. There's just no command of the strike zone whatsoever. Yeah, walk. Bang. 2 runners on. Take him out. Take him out now. No, he doesn't have a choice. John. 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 Oh my God, he's not getting taken out. He's not getting taken out. He's not wow, we're going again. We're going again. We're going again. 460 people in here. It's 5-4. LA has 2 runners on, nobody out. Jeff Hoffman has walked both of them, and he has not been able to find the strike zone at all. That's a good bunt, and it is going to be a successful bunt. And they both move over to second and to third. And now it's going to be the 9-hitter, and all he needs is a sac fly. Are we going to take him out now? Oh my God, we're not taking him out. Unbelievable. What are we doing? Like, actually, what the fuck are we doing? He can't find the zone, John. What are we doing? I don't understand. I don't understand why he's not out. He's at 30 pitches. He's not found the strike zone once. 2-0. What the fuck are we... this is embarrassing. What? You want to have Ohtani up with the bases loaded? Is that going to be a more profitable situation for you? 2-0. Cole's not going to swing the bat. Why would he swing the bat? If he walks, it's Ohtani with the bases loaded. And that's a ball. It's 3-0. I'm done, man. I can't. I actually cannot believe that we have not. They're laughing. They're laughing on the bench. Clayton Kershaw's laughing at you, John Schneider. I cannot. 22 balls. 10 strikes. I'm in shock. I'm in shock, man. I'm genuinely shook. And that's a walk. And it's Ohtani with the bases loaded now. And all he needs to do is put the ball in play. And now you're gonna. I'm shook. I have no idea. Why on earth? I'm shook, guys. I'm actually genuinely shook. How do you do that? How do you do that? You want the final count, guys? You want the final count? 33 pitches, 10 strikes. 33 pitches, 10 strikes. That's crazy. I have no idea how you do that. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. You were warming them up. I'm so shook. I don't understand. That's all I can say. I actually don't know what other analysis to give you guys right now because there's no rhyme, there's no reason, there's no nothing. You better fucking pray to God that Mason Fluharty comes up here, John. You better pray to God. All he has to do is put the ball in play, and it's Ohtani. It's bases loaded, Mason Fluharty, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani, nowhere to put him. You have to throw to him. Everyone on their feet in Dodger Stadium. Deals. In there for a strike. 0-1. Please strike him out. Please strike him out, Mason. Deals again. And he went. Tell me he went. He did. Are you fucking nuts? Are you kidding me? They're getting paid, man. They're getting paid. Umps are getting paid. It's the only explanation. Umps are getting paid. 600 people in here. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button. That one did swung on and missed. Oh my God. Get him out. Get it. Come on, Mason. You got him on the ropes. You have Shohei Ohtani on the ropes. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. John has not put you in a favorable spot. Bail your manager out. Bail your manager out. That's going to be a ball, 2-2. Too far outside. Double play, please. Double play, please. Double play would go so hard. I'm not even thinking about a double play round because Ohtani's too goddamn fast. 2-2. Mookie Betts up next. Should Ohtani... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Should Ohtani not double play? 2-2. He fouls that one off. Oh my gosh, this is way too much stress for an August 10th game. Way too much stress. 2-2, Mason Fluharty on Shohei Ohtani with the bases loaded. Deals. He didn't go. He didn't go. It's full count. Oh my God, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it, everybody. This is literally it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Full count. John's pissed. This is literally it. Fouled off. Dude, Ohtani's such a nice guy. Like, I literally can't. He fouled that one off. He must have sent it to somebody's dugout, and he was apologizing immediately. I actually can't hate this guy. He's such a good... He's such a nice guy. Full count. 1 out. Bases loaded. Flew Hardy. Foul. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. It actually can't get this more dramatic. In an August 10th baseball game, we have 642 people in here. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. Blue Jays looking for a double play to win. A hit for the Dodgers to walk it off, and they get the K! They get the strikeout! Holy shit, it needed it so bad. Oh, we needed it. We needed it. We needed it. Mason Flew Hardy, you absolute legend. You absolute GOAT. Now you got Mookie. Now you got Mookie. Sack fly's not going to do it. We are in a position now where a walk ties the game. A base hit will probably walk it off, depending on what it is. First pitch, outside, 1-0. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason. Mookie Betts is 2 for 4 today. He's having a great series. Feels like he's figured something out. Called strike. Thank you. 1-1. Huge called strike. Not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. 1-1 on Mookie Betts. Mookie obviously wants this bad because he has been in a funk. Come on. Grab ball. Grab ball. Barger. Game. Ball game. Mason Flew Hardy clutches it up in a way too stressful finish. Wow. Mason Flew Hardy, you absolute GOAT. Oh, God. I love Mason Flew Hardy. You literal... Oh. You GOAT. Wow. Absolute GOAT, everybody. Shout out to the 650 people who are in the chat here. Blue Jays win the ball game. They needed to win it. They do not get swept. Avoid the sweep in LA. Oh, yes. Oh, we can breathe. We can exhale, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in right here, guys. Appreciate every single one of you folks. What a game. Shout out to Drew Patterson. $2 donation. Donation for Shohei Ohtani strikeout. That might have been... In fact, it was. That was the biggest strikeout of Mason Flew Hardy's career. There's no doubt. There's no denying it. He shut the door in LA in a critical moment. John did not put him into a favorable spot. But Mason Flew Hardy came up clutch. W's in the chat for all of you guys for tuning in, for the Blue Jays, for the donations. Thank you so much. Wang Jack with the $10 dono. What a game. I appreciate you guys so much. More content tomorrow, more content this week. We're going to be going live for a lot of the games this week, so it should be a good one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And as always, go Jays, go. Woo! Wow. John almost sold. He almost